Hello, hello, good evening. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Alrighty. Let's go in to get some video gaming done today. Looking forward, as always. Let me also go ahead and turn that off. Filters. Oh, just need to do this here. Here we go. Show off a few more things. We're level 56. We're getting there. So looking forward. There we go. 2 hours of synthwave, dreamwave, vaporwave, all kinds of waves. That's where we are. That is where we are. We sitting okay? Yeah, we're sitting okay. Nice. What else do we need? Pop some elixirs. Because why not? Where's the HS dude? Innkeeper Anderson. Hello. We are going towards Lieutenant Haggerden. Sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, where are we going? Oh, okay. Up towards the Arotha Valley, dude. That'll do. Loaded up with some herbs, some auction house stuff. We still have 200 gold. I don't think I'll have to buy anything else. We should probably get the Argent Dawn commission as well. I'll probably get rid of this one. The 40 damage on the next attack is the most reasonable thing to remove, I think. 16k XP for just talking to a dude is mad. I'll take it. That's cool. Alright. So we're streaming until we hit level 60 today, and perhaps some dungeons. We'll see. Do I still have the... What is that called? Oh yeah, the bulletin board. This one. Yeah, that exists. Maybe we'll do some dungeons, actually. Haven't done a single dungeon yet, so... We are gonna go up here. As we're heading into Western Plaguelands to do a couple of quests. That's gonna be nice. Hitting 60 today? Yep. Yes, we are. Yo, Fear Toad, how's it going? Good afternoon. That is I love that name though. It's a solid name. It's a solid gaming handle. But am I to assume that Fear Duck is your main handle if you do other games? Like if you do Fortnite or stuff like that? Correct. Let's go. Fear the Duck. Love to hear it. One of my favorite streamers of all time has duck in their handle. It's called Duck Sauce. Like duck sauce. Don't think he streams too much nowadays, but he used to stream a lot of World of Warcraft a good few years ago. It was nice. It was cool. Always had this super deep voice. Kind of voice acting. He did some acting gigs too. Hollywood stuff. Wish I could sit like more relaxed when I stream. But I think ergonomically I'm sitting nicely right now, but kind of want to lie down, you know? It's a sleeper Sunday anyway. Alrighty, let's see. So let's indeed talk to this feller. Get the trinket. We're gonna replace that. We're gonna do some defensives instead. Which probably means I'm not gonna use Gale Winds too much. I could do improved bark skin for a bit. It's gonna be alright. Alright, cool. It'll be a-okay. Let's see if we can get some of these. These will do. Yeah, that'll suffice. And then we get our minor scourge stones, of course. And we're gonna start getting some reputation with the Argent Dawn. Perfect. We also get 150 something. Yeah, we get HP from our trinket every 10 sec. Nice. The Runecloth farm has begun. Although they were way cheaper now than a few phases ago. Still a good source of money. Yeah, seems to work. Plague Bloom. Oh, you get some Arthas Tears and Plague Blooms right here. Love to see it. Sure. What would be more nice would be to start getting some Black Lotus. That's for later, I think. Good day. Trucker till I die. The Scanster. To be honest, I don't think I could ever see you in a truck, so... But I'm happy for you, like, you got a job and everything, an entire new company, Scandinavian driver, trucking, hell yeah, K-Kona. Well done indeed. How's it going, sir? Man, I just love having tomorrow off. It's genuinely so crazy. It's only one day, but that singular day does so much for me. Get to do all my hobbies. Nope. Spell queuing lag. I find it so incredibly curious. I have 70% pushback reduction. So 7 out of 10 hits would not get pushbacked. I'm gonna count now. I'm honestly gonna start counting. I feel like something's wrong. Nothing I can change though, but regardless. Just hate the fact that I'm queuing up a Starfire here. Right, that seemed to be... Sometimes you just get into bad streaks. I wonder if Holy Paladins are running concentration aura in raids to negate that. They might be. Alright. Could be indeed. Alright. We have cleared the way. Yes, we have. Oh, I didn't get to go live on TikTok today. I tried, but apparently my 180 days of live access is gone, and now I'm too small of a streamer to be able to go live there. So we're focusing on YouTube and on Twitch. That's fine. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the cauldrons. Lovely quests. Love these. Talk to Janice through the ground from the first floor. Oh. Okay. Thinking. And I guess we try that. Get up there anyway. Just a few mobs away from hitting level 57. What's our next point? Another point in healing. And then I have 2 points in meditation. Eventually insect swarm, I don't know yet. New haircut, yeah. Or well, I was at the barber today. Same haircut, but yes, indeed, I did have a haircut. Usually the one I go for. 6 millimeters on the side, a bit of a fade, leave some hair on top. Looks kind of slick. Thanks for noticing. How's it going, David? How much are these actually? Unknown. Oh, you gotta scan the auction house. I gotta get in here somehow. We'll get in through... I gotta get inside the house, so... Oh, it's this house. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was gonna go... Oh, I was heading for the stables. Cool. Nice. Level 57. Just 3 levels to go. That level was in an hour 22. So that's great. I need help, someone said. Is that right? We'll see. We can help somebody out up here. Nice. Alright, so where is she? She is here somewhere. There. And I can talk to her through the ground? I can. Crazy. So exit the house and go inside the barn. Click Genesis parcel on the ground. This has a 5-second cast time. Alrighty. Let's do it. It's like these flayers have immunity. I'm always getting pushed back by them. Stop that. They've got some there we go. Alright, cool. They have attack speed as well. That is probably why. Gotta kill that jabbering ghoul. I know that's part of a quest. Don't remember which quest it is though. We're gonna figure it out. Solid. This thing, alright, better late than ever. Another 6k. Kill Cauldron Lord Bilemaw. There's something about this ghoul as well, but I might have mixed it up. I think... Yeah, not now anyway. I know there's some sort of quest involving him. We'll see. Oh, he spawned. Okay. We don't have to clear this out. We could. That's fine. All XP is good XP right now. We don't care too much about this after 60 though. But right now it's a good source of gold, good source of cloth. Oh. Sure. That was weird. Not intended, but we'll take it. I had to clear that out anyway. But there's the key. Let's unlock this thing. Another 5 Seki casts. This one was nice as well. Mango pineapple. The energy drinks are gonna be the death of me. Yo, Buddha. What's up, homie? How's it going in your Satisfactory? Building anything cool? Yeah, that's right. I know what my community plays. If they're on Discord, I know. I'm always chilling on Discord. Soulless Goal. I wanted to get into, or I wanted to try Satisfactory out once, but I am so, like, I'm not creative, and my creativity prohibits me from playing, like, Factorio and Satisfactory and such games. Although I do enjoy management games and building games for sure, like, I love that. I tend to, well, you guys know Medieval Dynasty, that's awesome. I also like the other things. Our world is so chaotic, there's stuff everywhere. Yeah. I would be like, because I want to be efficient and I want it to look clean, so if I would have started, then I wouldn't know where stuff goes. Send a screenshot soon, please do. Toss that into stream chat or general. Or like add another tab for like screenshots or so. Cool. It's nice to see you, buddy. Hope your Sunday's been good. No, I don't want to join the guild unmatched. Thank you for trying. But it's true. I am unmatched. See how many Chocobros dropped by today to say hi. Oh, what were you gonna work tomorrow, Buddha? I'm good. Went to mom, grandma, Easter food. Yes, you had. Oh, I might check with Lynn if she wants to go eat tomorrow. Are you there for lunch? Okay, I see. Yo, Jupu. So do you handle like the cheese and the sausages and stuff tomorrow then? salads, the veggies, stuff like that. Hello, Marlene. Use the beacon torch next to the tower entrance. You can do this without aggroing the skeletal warlord. I hope so. Yeah. I sure hope. I sure hope it does. Don't know what's for the menu tomorrow, but I'll handle the salad table and so, yeah. Alrighty. A lot of cutting. And the weekly salad. We're probably gonna go for more protein, basically. I don't know what's out there. I'm gonna check the menu on their homepage, and maybe we'll go for a bit of an adventure tomorrow. Sounds amazing. There we go. TV died overnight. Apparently the main board. There's no chance. Didn't you just talk about? Oh, that sucks, Jupes. You didn't have it for that long. Surely that goes under the warranty, right? You just talked so good about the OLED stuff. Under warranty? Fuck yes. Yeah. Yeah, the warranty for that should be a good 3 years or so. Like, the warranties on refrigerators or washing machines are like 10 years, you know? Pain in the ass? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you have some sort of reserve TV anywhere? What a random thing to like break as well. Crazy. I have 3 monitors, that'll do. Oh, do you have the TV next to your computer otherwise? Like, because I know you live in a house, no? Or did you move? I don't recall. Not in a house anymore. Okay, cool. So you live in like a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom thing. And then it makes more sense. I have a long HDMI cable going from my PC to my TV. Yeah, that's lit. That's awesome. Gotta kill diseased wolves. Alright, let's do it. And get into the barn. Oh, this guy's gonna net me, I think. Hey, if you decide to come tomorrow, let me know. Let the service know, and I'll come out and say hi. Yeah. I will. Looking forward. Alright, so we just hit 57. Obviously not ending the stream until we're hitting 60. Expecting that to be, depending on what I do, somewhere between 3.5 to 4 hours. And maybe some dungeons as well after 60. So another 4.5 for 4 hour plus stream today. Yep. Where are all the deceased wolves? That is pure chaos. That is pure chaos, yep. There's a diseased one. Started a fresh run of Baldur's Gate 3 now that the final major patch is out. Yeah, they added like 20 subclasses or something, right? And then they said that they will charge money now for the updates that's coming in. I guess fair enough. I'm just thinking about Hello Games that haven't charged a singular thing over the last 9 years. Mod packs even? I feel like you don't need mod packs for Baldur's Gate. That's crazy, dude. There's already so much to do. Or are you like compiling it to fit the way you want to play it? I guess that's a thing, right? has an in-game mod manager now. It's easy. I feel like I just get so overwhelmed in Baldur's Gate. There's so much to do. Like, I understand D&D. I understand D&D to its fullest, but I couldn't build my Paladin Warlock the way I wanted, so I was just confused, man. I don't like it. Wanted to build a massive Eldritch Blaster and then go into Divinity and such. Is the level capped to 20 now? Now I'll do my Paladin Sorcerer Mega build. Nice. And if you're 20, all the enemies are gonna have like Power Word Death, and you're just gonna die. I'd probably do some sort of Barbarian if I tried again. They're just more... They're intuitive. Zug zug, you know? Have Shadow Heart heal. Oh no. Okay. My first character was a bard, you know? And bards, yeah, while they're fun and all, I think the support they offer is kind of mid. I couldn't do much on my own, you know, so it was pretty bad, honestly, bad experience. And then as I got Kalak, or whatever her name is, the Red Demon. Not to mention that I killed off the Orc woman immediately. And I didn't know that, because I was not doing save scumming or anything, so that was unlucky. Oh, did you miss when I talked about it, Buddha? But yeah, it looks like a very chaotic world. I looked at it as you sent the message. Yeah. Kill the wandering skeleton. Alright. I didn't look, yeah. It was something else. We gotta kill a wandering skelly that has the key to the outhouse. Patrols around here somewhere, yeah. I initially started as a ranger and that was kind of lame as well. Oh yeah, I remember that. You, I think you rerolled into Barbarian then, right? But yeah, like having watched so much Critical Role now, I'm excited to do whatever, honestly. I'll do some like Beauregard monk shit. Rogue feels like getting sneak attacks and such. Feels like such a hassle to micromanage the entire party that way. Pretty much just zoom in right here. But I want to get some quests done. I did enjoy doing like a lot of environmental damage. That was great. I used a lot of water and lightning spell setups. There it is. That would be the outhouse key. We can now open to the pooper, and that's going to suffice. Oh yeah, I lost my TikTok live access. I guess, you know, I hadn't been live for 180 days on TikTok, so I lost my privileges. Well, that's fine. It's just another window to... No, just another window. It's just another window. I don't necessarily upload, you know, funny moments with chat either. I guess that would be something I could upload to my channel. Oh no, he's gonna die. Feels bad, man. Why did you start attacking me, though? Don't touch me. No, no, don't touch me there. Oh, it's like an owlbear, kinda? But it's called a moonkin. That's what I'm playing here. I'm a boomkin. Moonkin. Called a boomkin in WoW lore. Because they're booming. Too smart to carry. Didn't say that. I just said I've done my dues. I've done 5 years at uni. I don't have to carry anymore. So basically, this druid, the owlkin, is like an owlbear from D&D. High intelligence caster. Doesn't have any strength modifiers. Has a lot of armor, but that's about it. Indeed. It does have. It's like a hybrid deer, kinda. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Lurking with you in the background as I'm playing Satisfactory. Love to hear that. That's how I want you to play and stream. Like when Volter says, "Oh, sorry, I'm gaming and having fun. Sorry that I'm not active." That gets to me. Like, come on. How dare you have fun on your spare time, you know? Stop that. I'm probably toast here. Yeah. Boom. That's why it's a boomkin. Right, cool. And then we gotta clean this out. There's no sense in that sentence. No, I hear you. It is totally fine. Thank you, buddy. It is super. But basically, as a druid, you can be in classic WoW at least. The thing we're playing right now, we have these options. Big boy bear. These are the tanks. They take damage. We have the kitty. That's the melee DPS, agility. You have the travel form, which is just traveling, nothing else. And then we have the boomkin form, which is what we just was. And I can't turn into that again because we're out of mana. So that's something I can work on. Do I have any sort of... I don't have anything to drink. F. Discovered why my CPU was dying while I played BG3. The engine makes the CPU boost almost constantly, which causes more heat and louder PC. I disabled the boosting completely. Now it's a quiet mouse. Ooh, nice. With the CPU boost, you're talking about like the Asus Overdrive built in? Oh, maybe your Intel, I don't know. Wait, that did a lot of damage. Okay, calm down, sir. What? I am dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Good. That's great. So I was browsing again today because I'm pretty sure that I'll go for the 5080. But I don't know if I'm gonna go with MSI or Asus this time. To be honest, I just hate Armory Crate. And I also have the 5080 for the RTX, or the RTX 5080 with Asus, the Astral. It's so big. And I don't really have a good anti-sag support. Oh, they're all NVIDIA. So that doesn't make sense. There's a hidden setting in the power plan advanced settings that determines how aggressive the boost is, and just disable it. Oh, okay. I hear you. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with the MSI one. The MSI one is 100 euros cheaper as well, so that is actually not too bad. But it's the size of that GeForce RTX 5080 from Asus or Republic of Gamers. It's so heavy. It's 2.7 kilos. I would need some sort of anti-sag support. Maybe like ask if somebody could 3D print. Like here, for example, I have Jaina from WoW. I could like 3D print that. But I've always had Asus stuff, except for when I did NVIDIA. So it's pretty much only about the sizing of it now. They share the same properties. It's the same megahertz. It's the same VRAM. I think the MSI cooler has even better cooling on this iteration. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Streamer. I had MSI 1080 Ti, I think, before I got the Titan. Yeah. The Titan XP. So MSI is also pretty good. Now, the only other difference is the way they look. Because my PC next time is gonna be like... This one is the anime PC, right? All kinds of colors. Doesn't care too much about cooling the case and everything. This was just supposed to look... Make a statement. The other one is gonna be super bland. I choose dark parts. I have no monitor for the water cooling inside of it. I don't need it. So all dark parts in a wood case. I'd have to choose one. I can't turn off the RGB, of course, but kind of want something that sticks out. Yeah, the fractal designs are the ones, but I am using one with window. Fractal design has a mesh window too, but I'm gonna go with tempered glass. I like tempered glass. I want to be able to look into the PC. :3. Like, I have the entire build up here on my other monitor. Just need to press send, basically. But I'm not sure if it's a good idea to do it now. The monitor or the GPUs are gonna, you know, they're probably breaking again real soon. So there is some abundance of GPUs right now for the delivery. Friend has a mesh window. Honestly, it's so scuffed. No, I definitely won't get mesh. It's also not soundproof at all. So I wouldn't like that. So I think salary on Thursday, and then I'll decide next weekend or so if I want to buy it or not. We have a couple of days off here and there, so it is reasonable. And then probably having a summer where we're staying close-ish to home. We did some traveling already. We might do one trip. We'll see. Discolored Wargheart. Oh. Is that gonna be an on-stream order? I can make that an on-stream order. Yeah. That'd be fun. Leak you guys my details, my credits card, my address. Well, some of you know where I live. Right, so we are looking for wolves. Why stop there? Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, interestingly enough, what do you guys benefit from having my social security number? Like, honestly. Why is it why is that a thing even? Like, why are people afraid of leaking that? I can check into a hospital and say I'm you. No, you can't. Pictures. Yeah, the ID jacking is obviously something. I'm assuming people still have to use bank ID and such to get into to web stuff, right? Number and name? I've always shown my ID. And I've been to the hospital a good few times. Can bypass bank ID. Alright, fine. Then I guess I won't give you my social security number. Man, I was gonna have that as a 100 sub incentive. Can never have anything fun in this life. God damn it. Stacking up. Way too much, actually. Use that. What did I hear? Was there a rare nearby? No. 3 more wolves. Yeah. Saudi Arabian Grand Prix starting in half an hour. How's my boy Lando doing this year? This is some hyperspawn place. Yeah, nice. Alright, cool. That's done. I'm gonna be a big YouTuber one day. I think you will, Goose. With a name like that, I think you can do whatever you like. Lando leads Drivers' Championship. Oh. So, what's the reason? I mean, obviously, Verstappen is really good still, but what's the reasoning behind him not winning everything anymore? Did the other cars get better over winter? Good old Goose is gonna be a big old YouTuber. Hope you had a good Easter, Goose. School's back in a few days. Well, only for 4 days, then it's the weekend, and then there's only 3 days, and then it's 2 days off again. Meh. Come on. Paul's Leroy. True, Jenkins, this is so fun. Oh. Come on now. We can survive this. That was fun. False Leroy, True Jenkins. Yes. Good. Because he's too good at driving. Because he's too good at driving? They were able to ignore the problems with the car because he's just that good. Holy. Alright. Crazy, man. Goose is not happy with school, but you only have like 5 weeks left. What do you mean? Gotta learn how to edit. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do in school. But for that, you need to practice, and do a lot of AI. Look, you... You even applied to a design school. That's what you're gonna learn in school. Most of the editing is gonna be made by AI in just a few years. You don't necessarily need to learn how to edit. You need to learn how to speak with computers. Lando has 77 points, Max has 69. He isn't too far behind. Cool. Alright, I saw a dude from my city actually. He was gonna do something in Formula 1. I think it was for Ferrari. Wait, are you... Oh, you are. And I don't have any mana left. I hate AI art? Yeah. That's not what I'm talking about. AI won't be making any cool edits. I mean, everybody knows that anything that humans can do is going to be ran by robots in just a few years. It just is what it is. It's learning too quickly. I'm afraid it's learning way too quickly. Soon, humans won't be needed at all. And everybody knows that it's gonna be a Terminator situation. Skynet is happening. They knew this a good few years ago. Each and every single person will die. Anyway. I don't think AI and computers is gonna take over. I think it's inevitable. But regardless, we're gonna have a good time until that happens. We're vibing. Yeah, but Goose, spend so much time learning that. Spend time. Watch YouTube. You need the programs. In order to get the programs, you need to get into that school you want, because then you're gonna get all the programs for free. Otherwise, it's mad expensive. Gorilla Tag YouTube is not gonna be a thing in like 6 months. Let me actually see. Gorilla Tag player count. The game you play, sir, has 1,000 players playing on the entire planet. 1,000 players. I'm afraid it won't happen. People dislike Gorilla Tag as it's just full of yelling kids. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that. I'd consider it League of... No, I'm just kidding. Rust YouTube, hell yeah, Rust is never dying. Rust is never dying, Minecraft is never dying. Become good at some of the shooter games is never dying. But that means you have to be skilled, so that's GG. Although you were pretty good at human fall flat. Like, bro just took my PS5 controller and started making 90s in human fall flat. Microsoft just said that Minecraft will at least get 15 more years of support. Well, it's constantly changing and evolving. Now they installed the shader packs, you know, for in the vanilla content. It's just gonna keep on evolving. I like that. It's the same thing. World of Warcraft has been out for 20 years now, and they've already revealed the next 3 expansions. And then we'll see what happens, if they're gonna release a new kind of game, or if they're doing something different with the shaders and its engine. Rust's been there for 10 years now. Let's go. Nice. Oh, you know that you don't have school tomorrow, by the way. I just wanted to let you know. It's a day off. So that's Pog. Waiting for the Riot MMO. I also want to play that. I know Ghostcrawler was on it, and then he started creating his own MMO. But I would love running around questing with people on Runeterra. I wouldn't want there to be any League heroes, though. I would want to quest for the League heroes, and then you'd have classes, of course. You don't need to be so good at Rust PvP like William. No, Will is sick for just builds. I mean, he's literally making invisible stuff, you know? Ooh. Nice, I have some M&Ms. Oh, guys, did you see this, by the way? I showed it yesterday. But, oh, that's the wrong one. I got myself a figurine. It's barely showing, but it's Ong. And Momo. So, I'm gonna stack that up. It's finally starting. I want to get rid of this green screen thing and show my room instead. Appa is... I have Appa on the background. Oh, inventory is full. Alright. Have you seen the jungle update in Rust that's upcoming? No. And I've never played Rust. I have friends that play... I don't have friends. I know people that are playing Rust. That was the fastest 360 I've ever done, I think. Oh. I didn't know we got a ring. Sure. Ring. Nature. Yep. Remember when Rust had zombies? I played DayZ once. My experience in DayZ was... I ran around, found a shotgun, hid in a barn, and then somebody fires an RPG from across the map right into the barn, and I die. And that's when I uninstalled the game. That was my one-time experience with DayZ. My friends were like, oh, I mean, people I know said no, you won't be finding weapons so easily. It's okay. You can survive. And then I get nuked. I played the Arma 2 mod, yeah. Who am I returning to? High Priestess McDonald. Oh, hi. 7k. We can delete the beacon torch. Alright. And then we gotta kill Lord something. Mark of Resolution. Skeletal fragments. Why wouldn't I pick that up? This game is silly. Alright. Anywho. Gotta do the Writhing Haunt. Zombies were removed from Rust in 2014. Silly like me? Yeah, silly like you. The only thing I've done today is just go for a cut. Played some WoW when I woke up. Had some cuddles. Made food. Spaghetti bolognese. Went to the barber shop. Got a cut. Goose was definitely playing Rust in 2014. Oh yeah. Hell yes. He was playing Rust when he was 5 years old. He loved running around then. Yippee! No school tomorrow. No school tomorrow. Just good vibes. Streaming today, streaming tomorrow, probably streaming on Tuesday. Oh yeah, here's the aquatic form. The one class that can swim fast underwater. The Druid. Some sort of sea lion. Started playing Rust on PS4 and it sucked. Oh my days, I can imagine. 30 FPS online on a PS4? F. Even more cursed than the Boomkin? I don't know what you're talking about right here. Okay, that's actually clip-worthy. A 5-second clip. The dream. The more cursed. Yep. The Boomkins look really cool though in actual retail WoW. You can skin them basically. To look really sick. There's also runes and glyphs you can use in actual retail so that they'll look like your character, right? You'll look like this, but you're gonna have some celestial glow on your character instead. The Dream Team and the A-Team. Every team. Cauldron Lord Razarch. This guy, I think he freezes. Yeah. And the one thing about Boomkins is I have no way of silencing enemies. Pretty much only the mage, the shaman, and warlock with a pet out can do that from distance anyway. I have chili nuts. Oh. Oh, was that Blood of Heroes? Yeah, it was. Hunters are OP. Alright, talk to Mulgris Deep River. He was in here. Yep. Oh shit. The Fallen, they're here. Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to get in. Did he manage? Yeah. He did manage to get in. Anonymous. Oh, okay, they're PvPing. Can I do this without... Yeah, let's try to sneak in. Nope. Goodbye. One of the most deadliest enemy in the game. You get 2-shot, basically. We turned it in the quest, though. Yeah. Nuts are so... Dude... Specifically, like, cashews are my go-to nuts. They have so many good like oxidants and like fats and stuff. But 800 calories for 100 grams is crazy to me. Like, if you drop your hand in, pinch one, and just this is like 210 calories. It's so insane. But they're decent calories, at least. I mean, yesterday I had a Big Mac. Which is probably the worst food there is. How much? This is 500 calories, I think. Yeah, 236 in this little bag of M&Ms. Da, 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 da. Again, live for an hour 10 minutes already. Crazy man. Alright, that was a bit of a bummer. We missed. Alright, I guess we can do that now. We're not gonna get those things anymore. Where's my pink elixir? There. Oh, I have to kill these. Right, yeah. I remember. Got a box of toffee in March. Been eating like a piece or two a week. I can't do that with toffee. See, here's the thing we do in our family. Mom always buys for Christmas, right? Always buys us a meter length worth of toffee, so three boxes pretty much. It's gone on Christmas Eve. It is a curse. I can't stop. Like, it's like 3 times 6 or something. 3 times 7 in a box, so it's 21. The 63 pieces of toffee. No cap. It's just gone. Goose is silly with the level 10. Let's go. He's leveling again. My son. The small kid. From the block. That's a GG. And it's also fun because he used to be like level 30. GG! There we go. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you for that GG. That is the ugliest overlay thing I've seen, though. Why would they do... You can get other overlays, but that costs money. I kind of don't want it to show at all. I just want the sound effect to show. Am I good with headsets? Decent, I'd say. Depends on what you want them for. If you just want the audio quality, yes. If you want a good microphone as well, no. Then I'm not too prominent. Racer Black Shark Pro? No idea. No idea. $70 hours of battery? Well, that's good, but I mean... Most headsets have a serious amount of battery right now. Okay, Jupu, enjoy. It's usually not a problem. I gotta admit though, I've never really tried Razer products, and I don't necessarily enjoy Razer as a brand. I'd probably go for Logitech or SteelSeries when it comes to headsets. If you want to go for headphones and have an external microphone, I'd probably go with like Boyer Dynamic or Plantronics, Sennheiser or Audio-Technica. Corsair's also got really good headsets now, but they look like spaceships, so... I don't like Logitech, okay. Yeah, I've had SteelSeries for 10 years. I don't see myself changing out of SteelSeries. I very much enjoy SteelSeries. I'd probably just get a new Arctis Nova. Highly likely. But I need them to be wireless, of course. Alright, yeah. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. I gotta get rid of my herbs. I should probably just send them to my other tune. And as always, guys, we're also live on YouTube, so if you want to hop over there and give that stream a like, that's going to be engaging, and that's going to spread the word to people that we're also live there. So please do. You can reach the specific stream by doing !YT. Razer had these, and they're apparently good for FPS games, which I do play. Yeah. I don't play fast-paced games. I want there to be seriously good surround systems, though. So I want to be immersed in my headset. And the one thing I care about for choosing a headset is how much they weigh. I'd never buy a headset that's 300 grams or more if I buy a new one. It's just a nope. And it's really tough to find headsets that are below 300 grams because of its internal batteries, its sound card, the transmitter, etc., etc. My legend, my liege, Tyrion Fordring. Yes. Larval acid. That used to be expensive. Not sure now though. Let me go ahead and see what my Thorns rank is. 6. Yeah, I hadn't upgraded that for a bit. But yeah, Link. Yeah, you go ahead. You're totally fine. And you're a sub, so you get that. Let's have a look. We'll be having McDonald's today. Nice. Nice. I don't think you just leveled up, Goose. I sent you a GG. You hit level 10 when you were gone. That didn't link me towards anything though. It only gave... There we go. I had to click it twice. 2023 headset, so it's a little older. But it's got a good rating of 4.6. That's important. 2.4 gigahertz Bluetooth as well. That's nice. Looks like a solid microphone as well. FPS sound profiles for professional gamers. How much is that? 2,200. I'll take it. Yeah. It looks clean as well. Yeah. Looks like quality to me. I didn't say too much about the dynamic range of audio, like audiophile stuff, but it's not like you're gonna chill listen to music on it, right? At least you won't care about the music you listen to enough to go with high fidelity stuff. Then absolutely, that's a gamer headset. Go for it. Go for it. 2K is... honestly, today, in today's economy, not too bad. They're just gonna be that much, right? It is what it is. Yeah. I would go for it. Bombaclat! Listen to music while playing Rust? Well, so then you're not really listening to music. You don't care too much about the quality of the audio. Like the way the drums sound, the way everything. I'm listening to music now, but it's more like background noise, so I don't care too much about the high fidelity and knowing exactly what happens in the song, you know? I mean, doing PS2 or CS2 warm-up, I always had music on. I didn't care about steps and such. I was just looking at crosshair placement, borders, angles, stuff like that. So you'd say buy if you can afford it, yeah. But you won't be able to afford your Pokemon cards if you buy this. This is what I mean. This is what I meant with the economical thinking that I had yesterday, right? You need to be able to dish out as much money on other things as well in order to be able to provide sensibility for that purchase. So in this situation, I would think, do I have another 2.2k to spend on other things? If I do, then yes, I can buy. Make sense? Yeah, I've had this headset for 4 years now, and I've had my keyboard for 8 years, I think. So I am looking at a new keyboard very soon, for sure. Banger indeed. Alright. It's interesting because we have to kill 30 bats for this quest. It's kind of a quest here. The first gen Corsair Void. Yeah, that's the one I mean, that just looks like it's a spaceship. I don't like that at all. I like clean designs for them. Just like almond shape. It doesn't have to have borders, pyramids. It doesn't have to have RGB anymore. Like, I used to have RGBs everywhere. I guess I'm growing out of it. I'd rather like a clean setup with nice aesthetics and lightings coming out from it. But it'll be nice. Don't fear me when I do Starfall, please. That's racist. Thank you. I don't know how old they are. That's fine. If they're falling apart, you need new ones. That's just the way it goes. Especially for us that spend a lot of time in front of their PCs, we need something that's comfortable for the head. And it's never a bad investment if you're having fun. That's why I think that I can spend 5k euros on my hobby, because I am going to spend 5,000 hours here, you know? I'm at the PC at least 3 hours a day. Whether it be for work or for gaming or streaming or whatever. It's just the way it goes. A couple of auctions expired. F. And their fucking space industry headset that looks like they need to be sent to Uranus. Love to see that. I agree. They look proper weird. Sir, 261. Oh, wow. Oh, because I had the trinket. Uh-huh. The 221 is what I have now. Nice. Solid. So how does Eclipse work? I get a 1 second reduced cast time for Lunar Eclipse, and I get 30% crit for Wrath. Is that it? Yeah. We're slowly making our way. Oh shit. Slowly making our way onwards to level 58. Only 2 levels left. Definitely getting that this stream. Disease. Alright. Can't do much about that. There's so many enemies right here. It's got to be at least 60 enemies right here. Kill them all. Easy. There we go. More shock troopers over there as well, yeah. Not gonna go there. I remember that there's a Black Lotus spawn over there though. Reasonable. Yeah. So where are we? We have 5 runs, 5 Plague Hound, 5 Frenzied Plague Hounds. Soon. He's gonna die, that's okay. At least we have dots. Big bada boom. There we go. The level up. We are now... I could have chosen Insect Swarm actually. I don't know if I will, but we're gonna get some mana regen while casting as well. That is dope. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just skip Insect Swarm. There's not that many encounters where you have to move too much. We'll see. We'll see if it's a bad choice or not. Seven out of how many? 15. So we're halfway through the worm meat thing as well. All right. Guess I won't be using the Khadgar's whiskers anymore. No. They don't sell either. I'll also assume that Plague Bloom is super cheap, because I can find them anywhere. Alright, they all spawned randomly in any of the 3 buildings in Darashar. I think there might be ghost enemies around. There is Pamela's doll, yeah. Thought so. What? That's weird. Couldn't auto heal. Okay, we have the doll head. It's number 1. And there is another piece. The right side, and we also need the left side. Oh, it's right here. That's random. That'll suffice. That'll be the parts we need. Yep. Uncle Carlin. Oh, he's over there. Hooray, my doll. Yay. He's so happy. Did I pick both of them up? Yeah, we did. Alrighty. Mouth of Kel'Thuzad. Come to the decision that I'm gonna wait until everything is paid for the month and then maybe I buy it. I think that's a good choice. I mean, we have our paycheck coming in on Thursday, if you have the same routines, right? And then you can know. Breakfast. 25th? Yep. Oh yeah, it's our Oh, you get Black Lotus from... Oh, okay. Never mind. Black Lotus is gonna be dirt cheap then. Yeah, we have... I'm mixing things up. We have our engagement day on Thursday. So it's right next to payday. It's always on the 24th. Celebrate every single month. Let's go. God, I suddenly started feeling a little sick. I think it might be... It hasn't rained in a bit. I think there's some sprouting of pollen out. My voice is doing weird things. There we go. Okay. Some grubs. Let's go and kill. Not in there though. Raining pollen with the rain. That can't happen. I mean, when it rains, pollen stops for a bit. But alright. It's also always tough. I remember during Corona or COVID, it was so extremely hard knowing if it was pollen allergies or if it was actual, you know, an actual cold. Never knew. Yeah, I guess that's true. But it also cleans out the air, so nothing's airborne, kind of. I like it when it rains, and it's also kind of late now, so there shouldn't be too much pollen in. I'm trying to convince myself to be sick next week. Bring out the true sosse in me. Sometimes I just want to be home and game, you know. But I can't. We have way too important lessons in the upcoming 5 weeks for the kids so that they can get into high school. I like the smell of rain as well. Love the smell of serenite in the morning. Oh. Lol. Goose, I just remember we forgot our Wednesday this week. We didn't do anything. Again. Cool. So then we have to figure out what to do on Wednesday this week. I think it's time for a burger again. Bastard burger or something. Let's try that again. Burger! Love to hear it. Okay, 8 out of 5. I like myself a juicy burger. It's the dream. 10 out of... Somebody leveling right here, right? Yeah. We're almost done for the bats. That's good. Bastard Burgers. Yeah, that's the first place we were at. That's where we began our hamburger testing route. But I think that the one we've enjoyed the most, both of us, was the one at Float. That one was so good. And that's surprising to me, because the one time I've been to Float before, it wasn't that good. Go down there into their basement. Get a juicy burger. They've done an upgrade? Yes. They have upgraded. I think they might have a new chef. They might have a new chef. That's why it's going so well. Alright, so that's the 30 plague bats we needed to kill here in Eastern Plaguelands. We have to continue. That is 30. Looks like we're gonna try to get Plague Hound Runts. Looks like we're gonna get the worm meat first, yeah. We're figuring it out. Really want to make a Rust video, but I don't feel like playing Rust though. That is troublesome. Yeah. You could try working on making cool intros with texts and stuff, beats, music. You don't want to try that? Is almost all the edits use the same kind of intro? LA jungle. It's hard to make a Rust video as well. Would you do any talking in the videos, or would you just have gameplay and then edit that into something cool? Want to be like William. William talks a lot though, right? You wanna be a streamer basically, but you wanna do it on YouTube. Yeah. Like I do with Medieval Dynasty on the YouTube. Yeah, William is cool. I watched some sort of video where he teamed up with a girl and she was really good at drawing. She was super good at drawing, so she made some of the walls look like the mountainside, and that base was almost honestly invisible. But then people are gonna say we're like William wannabe. We don't care about people. We don't. What am I then? Wannabe PewDiePie because I stream, and I'm Swedish and old? No, we don't care about people. If you want to do something, you do it. That's the only rule we have. I mean, I've done this for 10 years. I'm not gonna stop. I'm having fun. But it's not like you have to do something in the meantime as well. You have to be able to make money. And then do it on the side. And then if you get a lot of subscribers, and maybe you will be able to do it full time. That's just the way it goes. You have to be grinding all the time. Fucking wannabe. I know somebody called me that one time. This was in like 2016 or something. I had 30 viewers. We were playing probably some Counter-Strike or something. Yeah, probably CS. And then, hey, you even look like PewDiePie, you wannabe. I'm like, first of all, I'm older than PewDiePie. What do you mean? Calm down. Good times. One thing I want for you is to have fun. Yep. That's why I don't really care too much about what you guys want me to play. I'd rather play what I want and then work it from there. Because you guys know that we're gonna see a lot of different games in this channel, and that's what I love about this stream. That sometimes I'm playing games, I'm playing the same game for hundreds of hours, and then we play 10 games in a month that are shorter. It's nice. Nice. There we go. Oh. Does that prolong both Moonfire and Sunfire, perhaps? 15 out of 15. We're done with our second quest. Now we just need to kill Plaguehound Runt and big Plaguehounds. Let's go. Cardio done for the day, my heart. Nice. Project time to grind rust to be a good gamer. I like it. That would be a good series. Like if you were to upload and edit going from like 0 to hero, noob to pro, those are fun. Biking uphill just murders my stamina. Holy. How many kilometers do you have? Is it 2 or 3 kilometers to get to the actual spot? Because I kind of wanted to do that for a game called Manor Lords. I wanted to do like a series, but that would be on YouTube, where I go from not knowing anything to becoming, you know, pretty good at it. Design-wise, trade-wise, penny-wise. Jupu working out? Jupu gets in the zone every now and then. 2 kilometers there, yeah. I used to have that in my village where I grew up as well. 2 kilometers and 3.5 kilometers to school. That sucked. Oh shit. No, stop. Yeah, we're dead. We're absolutely dead. Whatever. If the game wants to kill me, that's fine. I'm getting constantly feared. Badass has lost 6 kilos in the last 30 days. Oh. I'm trying to figure out if that's too fast, my dude. You shouldn't be losing more than 1 kilo per month. Buddha! With that level 13. Sorry, you shouldn't be losing more than 1 kilo per week, is what I meant to say. That's an F. There we go. Love to hear it. This was the worst decision I made. Oh, come on. There's so many enemies. 188 points left? Ooh. As long as it's sustainable. I'm just thinking about cellulites and ruptures. That's why I'm only losing 0.5 kilo per week right now. I hate the ruptures when you go from fat to tiny, small, kek. I don't care too much about muscle mass. I don't have any anyway. Cellulite? Is that not the word in English? Cellulites? Yeah, it's the word. Yeah, ruptured skin. Not loose skin. We're not that thick. Yeah, stretch marks. Cellulites. I have multiple cellulites on my thighs because, like, I have my football leg still. And they're itchy. They're so itchy, dude. But that's why I don't want to lose weight too quickly. Still be working out? No, absolutely not. Might go to the gym tomorrow though. I've been to the gym once in the past 4 years, and that was 2 weeks ago. I bought a gym card. It's like 400 a month, and I've been there once in a month. Alright, cool. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm 95 kilos as well, so it's gonna show more on me. It'll be tougher on me because I'm pretty small as well, right? So it's just the way it goes. That's how much a gym card costs, Goose. I mean, it is pretty cute. I don't think you understand yet how much money is. because you've never made money, but I mean, at work, Goose, I make 300 an hour. So it's not that much. When I sit and have classes with you, I make 300 an hour. I feel like I'm 200 kilos. I think you're like 65 or something. $65 to $70. No, 65 is super little. Need to stop eating again? You can continue eating, you just need to eat a little better. But holy shit, though. Chat, this guy Goose, he looked like this. He was my finger 2 years ago. There was nothing. He was a stick wearing clothes. Dude, I even had candy in my classroom to feed you. The dream. Wait, you don't remember this? Oh, it would be so fun if you don't remember this. I had an entire locker filled with drinks and chocolate because you were you were famished. That was ordinated by the doctor. His literal nutritionist, Jupu, sent him this. It's the dream. Don't tell, nobody cares, it's 2 years ago. You're not using a camera anywhere anyway. Bro was tiny. It's like Remus Lupin giving, yeah. Here, eat this after the Dementors. You'll feel better. Yeah, it's absolutely something to be proud of. Needed to eat junk food all the time? Yeah. Yeah, I think you were using some sort of medicine that didn't work well with your food. And you were never hungry either. ADD medicines, you know? I was too old when I got my diagnosis, so I never got to eat those medicines. The plague hound in the middle of that shit. Alright. Maybe I'll try to snipe it. No. Oh my god. I don't understand why it pulls neutral mobs. Come on now, Starfall. We just need one more dog, though. Can I pet that dog? Just felt like not eating one day. Top tier autism. Love to hear it. The only sad part about today was I had a new hairdresser. I don't like changes, and this time around I had a completely new one. So I couldn't like express what I wanted. It turned out okay still, but I want my hairdresser, you know. I hate that. Now we're going to not going to the Crimson Bodyguard. That's gonna be GG if we do. So we are gonna go to Carlin Redpath. It's Lights Hope Chapel, right? Yep. Yes, it is. There's Arthas's tears as well. Nope, I don't care too much. I got medicines for ADHD in high school and didn't eat shit, and now it made me feel ill and so on, so I quit them, and now I'm proud to be ADHD fat. Yeah, but like Concerta or Ritalin or Adderall or Elvons, all of those, they have a big chance of ruining your diet, making you want to throw up and inducing anxiety instead. So that's nice. Eating MC hamburger right now. Is it a Big Mac? Is it just a plain burger? Is it a cheeseburger? Hamburger. I want to know. I want to taste it. So I've already been live here for 2 hours. Gotta eat some soon. Big Mac with only cheese. Nice. Oh, chicken wings, hot dog and bologna. Filling with my whole... Nice, chicken wings are nice. Are they hot chicken wings, so super spicy? That would be pretty nice. But yeah, I gotta eat soon. Maybe, I don't know. Spice the wings? Yeah. Love the spice. Jesus Christ. How many people are around here? Hello? This is so laggy, dude. Oh, wait a second. Scarlet Enclave is down here. Right, yeah. True.
Hey there, for the Alliance.
Nice. Accept Defenders of Darrow, sure. That is asking a lot. A whole lot of people around here. Okay, I can barely see the enemies. Smoky LaRue.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
15k? Nice-oo. Yeah, all of these are Horde players as well. There's a couple of brothers around here.
Travels.
Caretaker Allen. Me no understand. Me unga bunga. Caretaker Allen is right up here. I'm gonna toss away a few things.
Hello. See you around.
Hello. Oh, the termite thing? Oh god. Really? This is the poopiest mission. Where's my music? Oh yeah, it's been 2 hours. That's why the music stopped. Deep Future... What is this? Deep Future Garage Mix for concentration. High-tech minimalism. I don't know if I can play this. We're gonna figure that out. We'll see if my YouTube channel gets blocked. Leveling is slowing down now. Alright, we gotta get the frenzied plague hounds. Demon dogs. There we go. Do they have more? I think they might. They probably have more HP than they do in Classic. 8,000? Feels like they have a lot more, yeah. Deceased Flayers? Scourge Guards? Maybe they do have... I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. Typical streamer things. Okay, if we're gonna be dealing with that, I kind of want to equip this. The shield, boom. Yeah, I like those as well. I don't necessarily buy them too frequently. I tend to go for chili cheese is my absolute weakness. Chili cheese is so good. And it's so unhealthy, but I need it. You know? Chili cheese is madness. These are only Scourge guards. Nope. Alright. There's another Flayer. Alright. Mid for you, okay. That's fine. I just like him so much. The consistency of them. There's some... It's not a lot of spice, but there's a small amount of spice in it. When I was in London though, holy, we were at, thank God it's Friday, and I picked up a rack of lamb chops, and they were marinated in some extremely spicy stuff. Like, oof. That was painful. That was Carolina Reaper, a whole lot of Scoville painful, I'll tell you that. But they were so good. Chance to hit reduced by 10%. Pain but yummy, pain but yummy. Super yummy. My stomach didn't approve though. You know how it goes. Toilet vibes after it. Yup. There's another plate. There's another frenzied plague hound. That'll do. I should start doing dungeons and start getting some good gear. But I'm just enjoying questing as well right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. Oh, I thought I was done. It says 3 out of 5. Yeah. Not done. Painful but yummy. How's the raise going, Jupu? How many laps are they doing, by the way? I guess that's why Axel and Jupiter isn't around. Borelgore, I haven't seen this mob in a while. Oh, fuck the... Oh, shit, sorry, buddy. Oh, it's the Formula 1 now. Saudi Arabia. There's gonna be another 2 hours left in it, I suppose. 50, 59 laps or something? Ferrari in the lead. Yeah, like, I don't know if you responded to that before, but there's a dude from my city that is in Ferrari, and he's doing Formula 1 racing. I think he's the backup or something? Dino something, Serbian name? I'm not sure if he was gonna be... But yeah, he's gone through the ropes. He's gone through Formula 3, 2, got signed by Scuderia Ferrari. That is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's 22 or something. Oh wow. DNF. It's my fiance's favorite word. She starts reading a book. DNF. Doesn't like it. All right, we're gonna go for these termites now. Did not finish. I do that with some games, you know, I start playing the game and they're pretty shit, and then it becomes like, I can't do this, DNF. Oh, it's raid night. That's why there's so many people around. Yeah. Plagueland termites is what we're looking for right now, though. We gotta get deeper into this area right here. Plaguewood. That's one. That's one right here. Get in here. 10. Okay, we need 100 termites. I've only done this quest a few times. It's so, I don't like it. I also gotta zoom out a little so I can see what's happening behind me. Perfect, it's a 5. So basically we can do this with all the ghouls, but not the ghosts or the skellies. $50 laps. One lap is 1 minute and 30 or something? Like 6 or 7 kilometers? So race isn't that long. Thought they were I thought, yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about Formula 1. Depends on the track, how many laps? Right, but you have to do a given amount of kilometers though, right? And Saudi Arabia... So what is that? That has to be nighttime driving? You can't be doing it in 40-degree sunshine, right? That would kill them. Skies are black? Yeah. It's just about like 9 or 10 p.m. in Saudi Arabia right now, so... I guess that would go for... I don't know. Do they have... Does Qatar have one? Like Doha? Is that a thing? That would also be really warm. You wanna get 2 surprise bags with fika and bread and food from City Gross? Yes, love! I do. Wait, does that mean you're gonna go there now? Not allowed. Let's go! Yeah, I like that. No tomorrow? I was gonna ask you because Official Buddha works at Chocotopia Motel. They have dinner and lunch and stuff. And he works as a chef there. Do you want to go tomorrow? Get lunch, go on an adventure, and then do the City Gross thing tomorrow as well. Oh yeah, nice, okay. Could you check the menu then? In what's it called, Buddha? Is it Chocotopia Motel? If we can see the menu already, or if there is a menu. It's a red day though. Qatar's in late November. Okay. That would be cool. Like have a lunch out and then maybe use the bread and the fika for the rest of the day. Abu Dhabi sounds hot, yeah. Oh, that's the United Arab Emirates though, right? Oh, my days. Yeah, that's hot. Next one is Miami. Is it Miami again? Yikers. But I hear ya. Well, that's my thing. It's been a year, obviously, but it feels like it was so soon. It was... Yeah, but okay. That makes sense. No, that makes sense because last year, Axel was talking about, you know, his graduation and stuff, and that's in 2 months. It's been a year again. Fucking... What is time? It needs to chill. Come on. How am I 40 next year? I started streaming when I was 26. Unfortunate. Was it May? Alright. Close to 26. Well, boomers. It is what it is. There is no way you're still following me, Plaguepat. There is no way you're still following me. You've flied all of the map. Are you... Do stop, please, right now. I'm not even kidding. What are you doing? Thank you. That was very weird.
How are you?
Nothing will change. This is true. Wiser words have never been spoken. I'm gonna make porridge pancakes. Oh yeah, please. Thank you. I would love some. Yeah, I need something to eat actually. I'm getting a bit flustered and I don't want to eat my spaghetti on stream, so that would be perfect. FK is short for okay and pop is short for boom. Like K-pop is short for okay, boomer. Oh my god. End me. XD. Again, this is why I never do this quest. Spaghetti slurping ASMR? I can slurp for you. Alright, get ready. And you'll never see that on camera again. GG! That's right. That is worth a GG. I'm a bit disgusted, but... GG! It had to be done. Beertoad coming in with the GGs as well. Everybody loves to slurp, I see. Alright. I ain't no judging. Ain't no judgerinos here. Oh, I wish. Hold up. Just that there's somebody here that we can kill, but I don't think so. Question mark? No. Still trying to find the termites. I guess they're on like a spawn timer. I even gave you guys eye contact there when I was slurping. And that's for my other medias, you know? I'm gonna chill with the plague blooms now. I don't think they're... We'll see if they're worth anything. I doubt it. There's another one, nice. Interestingly though, it does look like... Nice. It does look like Black Lotus in Season of Discovery is not a spawn, but rather a thing. Have you seen any of those Italian brain rot videos on TikTok? No, doesn't ring a bell, no. Like, elaborate, like, give me more context. Italian brain rot. Count yourself lucky? Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I wonder. 6. All right, we just need one good spawn. I don't even want to... No, don't do it. Explain. In what way do you consider it brain rot? Because I just saw some, like... When you said that, I saw the Italian dudes that are questioning how people, you know, eat their pasta. That's not the same thing, yeah? Like they're dropping the mamma mia when we break their pasta and stuff. AI made images that make no sense and then some texts to speak Italian. No. No. I need to also be quiet now because my phone is right next to me and I definitely don't want the device to pick up that I'm talking about it. So again, let's see. Wholesome Lord of the Rings quotes, boobs, gaming clips. There we go. I think we managed to reverse it. My entire TikTok for you is golf right now. Everywhere is golf. Don't forget anime. I don't think I've had anime for a while. I do miss it though. But I did enable I did enable my Crunchyroll again, so I'm watching like 2 of those you know, you die and wake up in another world and you're super OP kind of genres. That's what I'm looking at right now for anime. It's super nice. You don't have to focus anything. You can just go live and listen to it. We played 18 holes of golf in PGA 20. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I love PGA. Like I talked about it the other month. And I was gonna like to, you know, I would like to stream it. But then there was an incredible pay to win in 2K25. Absolutely horrendous pay to win. You'd pay 990 euros for the base game, and then you'd have to pay like in-game currencies for your clubs. Unless you want to play with like actual Zoomer Boomer clubs for the rest of the your days. Yeah, that was terrifying. Okay, would this be the final termite? I need 6. Do not troll me. 15. All right. Love to see it. Think I have like Tiger Woods too. Yeah. I played so much Tiger Woods. I think not on the PS2. I think I have Tiger Woods 99 on the PC. On a CD-ROM somewhere. Banger game. You didn't swing using the mouse like this. You clicked and then you have the reticule go back and forth and you had to time it within the green pasture. And if you hit it perfectly, you'd get like a power shot. Those were the days. Very dreamy. People are starting their raids right here. This is the original entrance to Naxxramas before they move it to Wrath of the Lich King. It's right here. Was PGA Tour 07. Cool. Oh, you had the disc standing right next to you? That's nice. In the shelf. Yeah. I don't like PlayStation Plus because of that. I kind of want to have physical copies. For PC games, I don't care. Like, I have my boxes for World of Warcraft, right? But I want to have a library of PlayStation games. So, over Christmas, I bought Stray for Link. So we have Stray, at least. as a physical copy, and then I have Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Final Fantasy 16, I think, as a physical copy. Have Demon Souls. Nice. Collector's edition, of course. Oh shit, where's the Crimson Bodyguard? Not that one. I found I want to order this because I mean I don't play the Souls games that often, but I love them still. Like I enjoy watching them so much. And and Elden Ring as well, of course. But I'm going to see if I can find a Ranni figurine, because I just think she looks so cool with her 4 arms and everything. Her name is Ranni, right? I've seen a couple of like 17 centimeter figurines for her, and that'll do. That'll do perfectly for me. Have her sit right next here. That'd be cool. And then I'd like a Link one, just because he's cool. I'd also want... well, I don't know, like maybe a Sonic plushie or something. Definitely Chocobros, of course. We're gonna get Chocobos up here. Definitely. Bruce is gonna need... I'm gonna have Bruce sitting on the shelf, I tell you. And then I'm gonna invest in 9 Discord... Not Discord, displates. 9 displate things. So we're gonna have an art wall behind it, and that'll be perfect. So I mean, we have ideas for the room. I think we might remove the table that's on my right here, and then instead put in a... what is that in English? Sakosek. I'll just show you. It's a beanbag. Yeah, like one of these. For Link. But they're like 4K. So, a massive one of those that she could, you know, chill in. If she wants to be in the same room. Because right now, it's pretty much only me here. I think it said beanbag, yeah. Yeah. Oh, a Snorlax beanbag would be so cool. All right, never mind. We're playing. On the 2011 limited edition of Dark Souls for PS3, it comes with the original game arts, which is mega rare. Found it for 25. Found it for 25? That has to be $1,000 today. Yeah? Good job, Buddha. Let's go, English master. Only 100 still? Okay. Alright. I need to adjust my... I feel like I'm screaming right into the microphone. I'm one of those YouTube React streamers right now. I can't carry anymore. All those extra classes. Boom. Where's he in? Right in there, okay. 16k XP again. If you have Noggin Fogger elixirs, you may try the mountain skip to get to Tyrian Fordring faster. No.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
I get this Plague Bloom and then I'll go through there. Just run around normally? What do you mean run around? I'll go through the through the cave, yeah. I did not clip that slurping? Perfect. That'll be the TikTok of the year. Hey, chat, if you do clip, remember to post them in our Discord where we have the clip section. Makes it super easy for me to post things that I think is fun onto the socials. When I fell from hanging on the chair and right before you said don't do that, you'll fall, and I answered with nah, I'm good. My days. The dream. We used to have good old Axel dealing with all the clips back. Oh, you are attacking me. I didn't see that. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I can't see what's attacking me, honestly. Stop. Alright. What? There's some crypt scarabs on the ground? But I still can't see them. So, like, can I hide? Low key, I could, yeah. We talked about all the quotes yesterday, or Leslie discovered all the quotes when Buddha started checking for quote 69. Man, there's been 60 quotes this year, or well, like this streaming year. To be honest, I think we started doing the quotes like in September of last year. The very first quote is from Jupu talking about I think Stardew Valley is for the plastic bag thing. Yeah. I don't know if it was Stray or if it was the cat in Stardew. I've contemplated it. You might be right. But if it was Stray... Oh, right, because we don't have a year for that one. Stray should have been like 4 years ago. Because 12 is Diablo 4. That's when we tossed in the legendary hypes and stuff. It's sad how I never... I mean, I played D4, right? We played the first one. Oh, that's in 2023. That's also Diablo 4, yeah. That's gross, by the way. Okay, so that's 2023. Then it could very well be Stray. Agreed. Agreed, yeah. Those quotes are nice. Quotes kind of unlock memories. I associate the words with them with the entire scene and the setting. So I like that they're there now that we can't really have all the older ones. What is that? Hey, I know exactly when that happened. I even posted that on the TikTok. That was on our 12-hour stream. And I played through a puzzle game called Abduction, I think it was called. Yeah, it was called Abduction. And I was losing it. And I was just running around. And then I don't know, chat told me to do a voiceover that fit the mental state that I was in, and that's what I said. Tyrion's Tale. Here we go. Good times. Alright. Enter the Undercroft. I don't think I have a command for TikTok, but I think it's listed underneath. Silvy Place. It should be Silvy Place. I haven't changed anything. It smells good! Var glassen god? Hallå? Var glassen god? Vad var det för någon? Vilken tog du? Ah, nice. Free Swedish streamer. It's one of my first TikToks, I believe, when I just wanted to get some more engagement everywhere. Such a weird thing. Random ADHD thoughts. I was back when I streamed using my avatar and Bruce. Still do that every now and then, but it's been a while. Empty vials. We're not gonna need those. We need another 30 levers in alchemy, but I think we get those through reputation hunts. Alright, I gotta check if I'm getting any copyright strikes on this. No, looks fine. I'm already live, right? Yeah. Excellent connection. Very good. That works. Oh. No, I'm not gonna go up there. Stray is a good game though. Masterpiece. Extremely good lore. I think we're a little scuffed right here. We'll see. Yep. These enemies knock. Worst kinds of enemies. We're getting close to that level 59. Could be another knock right here, unless... Okay, good. This is a smaller crypt, right? Boss comes immediately? Yeah. Oh, he was just killed. Quest accepted? Alright. I'll do the one outside then. Pick the loose dirt mound to summon Mercutio, Filth Gorger, and 3 additional crypt robbers. Thinkies. This one, yeah. This'll do nicely. Alright. I think we have to kill this guy as well. And we have free Starfall. Okay, yeah. Did I pick something up, or... I heard something, but I'm not sure if anything happened. No. Well, regardless, it's fine. We don't necessarily have to. Rotting dwarf corpse. At least he despawned, so it's gonna appear any second now. Elemental fires were not worth anything, I think. Dude, I forgot how funny these were. We're so tiny. Emmaus Plea, isn't that all the way up here? I hate that quest as well. Like, Eastern Plaguelands is not the best zone, I swear, man. See if this works now. No. This can be very hard. It might be a follow-up to this, what we're doing now, but doubt it. We'll just wait. Should be a pretty quick respawn timer on this guy. No copyright, NCS 24/7 live. Let's see what this is. They're just bangers or whatnot. Forgotten Memories. I have it. Recover Talon's Hammer. Return to Tyrian Fordring upon completion. Huh. We'll dance until it's done.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Oh. I'm pressing the wrong thing. It's this one. Oh my god, dude. Okay. End it. Wait, can I just go? Looks like I can, unless they daze me. Cause I killed the good guy, the dude I needed to kill, so. Stop, good. Crypt robbers, that's fine. Should have the corpse still. Yeah, these have way too much HP. Alright, nice. Okay, fantastic actually. Could have just popped back and forward there, but now he's gotta be back, right? Yeah. What do we have here? Can I... something to eat? Nothing? There we go. Yep. That'll do. Nice. So my bags are ultra full. They're so full, dude. That is the one. Wait, there was 14 minutes without anybody saying anything? I felt like it went 2 minutes. The streaming is scary. Yeah, I gotta start uploading some highlights and such again just for engagement. On my main? I wouldn't dare to have more than one account. Holy shit. But thank you. Big one. That is cozy, actually. Follow like 3k people on my other one. Yeah, it goes pretty fast to kind of lose control of what you're following there. Level 59. Alright. So we can choose on our final level to get Insect Swarm, or we can not do that. We'll see what we do there. That was a 1 hour 17-minute level. I'll take it. On to the final stretch.
Hello.
Invincible.
Doesn't look like we're gonna need
Have a good one.
the Savage Fronds. Fly to west. Oh. Oh, this is faster. Oh, I see. Okay. Probably don't need this anymore, right? No! Let me fly away.
Greetings. Light blessings.
60 is cap for Season of Discovery. Yeah, this is vanilla WoW, like the first iteration of the game. However, in this version, they've added secrets and runes to the gear. So we're receiving abilities and such from newer expansions, and therefore they've... it's interesting. Like in this iteration, you have Warlock tanks, you have Rogue tanks, you have more viable healers, etc. Discord said my file was too big. Oh, you did a custom clip. You actually edited it. I see, Fairtoad. Yeah, I think the cap is 500 megabytes or something. Even though we're boosted, right? Yeah. Unfortunate. All of these clips are crazy. Too bad. Thanks for trying, though. I really appreciate that. Really helps.
Well met. Careful.
A plague upon thee.
What can I do for you?
14k XP. Nice. I'll do that. Awesome. Watch him get thousands of views now on his YouTube. Hey, fan channels, love to see it. Like, honestly, like some of Jinxie's fans have 26,000 subscribers. Ooh. Alright, thank you. This is an F. This is over, right? Like I can pull this many. Interesting. Alright. Oh, we'll take it. Ferrari's on the podium. Ooh. Congrats. 1 out of 15? I killed that many. Alright. So, the problem here is... I want to get back to solo, single-player games, etc. as well, because then I don't have to care about what music is playing. Because then I'd use the in-game stuff, and wow, in-game music, while it being good, it's something that I've heard for tens of thousands of hours. No, it's fantastic. Like, you know what? Let's turn it up. It is time. WoW music is giga. if it starts. But it depends on where you are. Like here, I'm in a depressed zone. Welcome back, Goose. Thanks for coming back, dude. Appreciate that. Well, you can hear. There's no real music here. It's just ambience. Monka. Vibe shift. Yep. Monka. I see that clip being posted. What do I do? I see it, Fear Duck. I'm scared already. Yeah, I'm dead here. Overpooled. Can we... Can I get one singular heal off? Let's go! Okay, we managed. Flip is up. ASMR. I can slurp for you. Alright, get ready. And you'll never see that on camera again. The timing for the GG is crazy. It's so low though. Why is the audio so low? Hold on. That's right. Spaghetti slurping ASMR. I can slurp for you. Alright, get ready. And you'll never see that on camera again. That's, yeah, the GG timing was good. I like that. But I was a bit scuffed. I don't know why. Quality was at a random too. Surely, wait, okay. Depends on how you save the quality, of course. But does it look like that when I stream? No, not a problem, Fear Toad. I appreciate that. It's like for TikTok, I have to do it vertically anyway, right? So I'll just have to put a stream marker on when it happened. The GG thing was crazy, that timing, by the way. That was fun. .720p is a bit grainy, honestly. Yeah. Well, I don't stream in 720p, so if the downscaling is happening, that's on Twitch side. But I can't do much about it either, to be honest. I don't get to use a higher bitrate. No 1080p option in Twitch? What? I haven't streamed in 720p for like 9 years. Actually? What the f- Are you saying I've been doing 720p since I reinstalled my computer? Hold on. Is there 1080? It is 720p on YouTube as well. That's why nothing's lagging. No, I've been confused. Why is nothing lagging? Like, look at this. I'm streaming right now. I have 14% CPU usage. And only 41% GPU. That's why I've been able to stream No Man's Sky. Oh. I am disgusted. I had no idea. When did this happen? Hold on. No. There is no shots, man. Come on. We have to deal with this. There is no way. Let me put you guys on this one. I have streamed for 10 years. Stream key. We're doing 8,000. Rescale output. It should be 1920 by 1080. (1920 by 1080 here as well. What? Huh? Yeah, no, I've never had 720p as an option. It clearly says 1920 by 1080 right up here. No, that's fine. This says output scaled resolution 1920 by 1080. And in my advanced setting, Twitch enhanced broadcasting is controlling some of your stream settings. What is this? Enhanced broadcasting automatically optimizes your settings to encode and send multiple video qualities. Selecting this option will send Twitch information about your computer and software setup. That must be it. No. What I'm saying, Undi, is I should be streaming at 1080p quality. That's the only setting I think. No. It's the other way. I get to stream at maximum quality on Twitch. And then there are transcoding options. It's the other way around. But apparently the Twitch, alright, whatever. That's so silly. I've been streaming in 720p this entire week. What does that mean for... Alright, hold on. Yeah, that is how it works. You don't get transcoding options. You maximize quality, and if you're a low streamer, sometimes people can watch it in lower quality. That's always been how it works. You've never been able to watch like 320, 480, 720. That's big streamers that get the transcoding options for lower tier quality. That's crazy to me. Hold on. I have to go and see my VODs now. I watch on 160p. Rats. Can I look at one of my No Man's Sky videos? I'll do this one. Fine. Content, playlists, No Man's Sky. We have 8 videos published right here. Videos. There's some views to them. Where is the last one? Number 8. It's this one. Yeah, that doesn't mean what you're saying. No, that doesn't mean what you're saying, Undi. It says not everyone has the bandwidth to support a 1080p stream. Partners are provided transcodes for all of their broadcasts. Transcoding is down. You always get the quality that you send at. But it might be because I'm clicking the other thing. Yeah. It's the other way around. I want to see what this looks like. Weed is like so late 2000s. Why am I talking about weed? There are some animals. Scatter blasters. This looks dreadful. I'm so sorry, guys. Have I streamed like this for a while? Now, hopefully, I still have my beacon. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad. Alright. Fuck. Sag. It's because I'm sending, it's because I'm using Twitch Enhanced Broadcast. We, God damn it. Shit. Alright, fine. That makes my tummy pain. That's painful. We have to turn that off. I wanted to activate transcoding options for people that didn't have the opportunity to see it, but apparently in doing so, we're even sending 720p to YouTube. That's gross. Why does that happen? Thanks, Jupu, I appreciate that. I haven't had streams in 720p for a long time, but that does indeed, that indeed explains a lot. Because nothing's happening with my PC. I'm chilling. No, it wasn't on purpose. But that gives me another incentive to purchase that damn PC. Oh no. Or maybe it has something to do with the multi-streaming? No, it shouldn't. I've done multi-streaming before. I've always had 1080p. Realistically though, for just this... For WoW, I mean, it's fine. But I think for No Man's Sky, you'd have to be watching in a smaller window. It should look pixely. This is true. That is actually true. I love it. Alright. Man. Bro. Heartache. Actual heartache, man. Alright, fine. I'll see if I can just restart it in a bit and see what happens. Because I kind of want Undi to be right as well in this scenario. But I've never had issues sending my stream at the quality that I want it to be at, you know? Let me do that right now. I'm gonna cut the stream. So